Hi everyone, I'm Carly. I am the CIO at Zinkers and a math specialist here, and I'm doing a special request series on the binomial theorem. We're ending with a practice problem from an actual ACT exam from 2022. So let's take a look at this and see how we can use everything we've learned to help us solve this problem. Here, we're being asked, in the polynomial expansion of x plus y to the fifth, what is the coefficient of the x squared y cubed term? So what we can do here is we can actually expand the whole thing if you want, and I'm going to go over how we do that. If you remember, we're going to do 5c0, x to the fifth, y to the 0, plus 5c1. Now what happens with the exponents of the x? They go down, the y's go up, and this 0 here also goes up every time. So it's going to be x to the fourth, y to the first, and then we have 5c2, x cubed, y squared, 5c3, x squared, y cubed, 5c4, x, y to the fourth, and then last 5c5, x to the 0, y to the fifth. So we are just looking for x squared, y cubed. So that's this term here. 5c3, remember we can do this a few different ways. Number one, we can use the calculator if you have access to it. There's just a nice little function that will do it for you. The other option is to use the formula, which would be 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3 factorial times 3 factorial. So this becomes 5 times 4 times 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 3 factorial. We can easily cancel out the 3 factorials. We end up with 20 over 2, which is 10. Now, do you remember how we do this with Pascal's triangle? We can quickly sketch it. We have 1, 1, 1. That's the first row. 1, 2, 1 is the second row. Remember, we're looking for the fifth row here. 1, 3, 3, 1, third row. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1 is the fourth row. And then 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. This is the row that we're looking for. How can you figure out what term we're looking for? Well, x's and y's here are just to the first power. So if I start off with x to the fifth and I'm looking for the one that has x squared, what does that mean? Well, it means that I am going to be looking for the fourth term because I go 5, 4, 3, 2. So if I look for the fourth term here, I end up with 1, 2, 3, 4. So the coefficient here is 10.